Alright, so I'm gonna do Automaton Commando ops and stuff, I guess. Yeah. Ooh, the can is in the middle of like an outpost. That sucks. Alright, cool. I'm not even gonna try to do the convoy. It's possible. I've seen people do it, but I'm not practiced enough to be able to do convoys solo yet. Like, I know I just gotta get some C4 and have a good angle, and probably a resupply next to me, but I don't quite understand, like, the visual cone or anything of the Striders, or Vox engines for that matter. That's a waste. Remember what my loadout was for this. I'll just get some clear and call in the Super Destroyer if I need it. I could run this, but for some reason the grenade pistol is actually silent, while this should be, but I've been detected using this even at long distance, so that's a no-go.
Launch initiated.
You are deep in enemy territory, Helldiver. May
No
liberty
kidding.
guide your aim.
Didn't think I'd be that close. So I'm gonna get some distance, since stratagem call downs draw
Sending
aggro.
down equipment package. Sending down support weapon.
I should have called a napalm. Maybe I've got time.
Super
Probably
destroyer
not.
leaving low
Nope.
orbit.
There it goes. That's unfortunate. It's closer. So the reinforcement pods replace the sub objectives or secondary objectives. Makes it a lot easier to get a 5-star on this. If you bring some trigger happy friends along that like to blow stuff up. The penalty for not being stealthy isn't that big of a deal in this. The real big negative is not having constant access to heavy ordnance with stratagems and whatnot.
Objective near your position. Objective near your position. Objective completed.
Forgot about that. Takes up the support weapon slot. Yeah.
Democracy delivered.
Is that a patrol? Oh, yeah. Okay. Wonderful. So patrols have like a hive mind AI, where they just know uh, where you're at. If any of them one of them spots you, you're kind of screwed. Not a fun time. Ugh. This is so dumb. Yeah, this is a bit harder than Mindless Masses, in my opinion. A lot of dumb AI pathing.
Making progress.
Yeah, the AI is kind of dumb. They don't notice when you're killing their friends with a suppressed weapon. And those cannon towers have very big cones of vision, unfortunately. So I might just get shot by one. The objectives themselves in commando missions, in my opinion, are much easier than what do you call it? Much easier than normal missions.
Sub-objective near your location.
Like, they don't cause a bot drop to happen as long as you aren't spotted.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
It's non-violent stuff like this, so you don't even need a gun. It's like a more relaxed Metal Gear for me, which is an overstatement, I think, comparing it to Metal Gear. But yeah, uh, oh, I might get caught. Isn't? Not really. Probably.
Mission progress logged.
Uh-oh. Okay. They didn't see me. I don't think. Maybe they did. Not sure.
Objective nearby.
Well,
Outpost cleared.
okay. I don't like how it looks, but I might be able to get extraction without them noticing? Maybe. Otherwise, I might just napalm it. Hmm.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
This might work. Or it might not.
ETA T-minus 1 minute. ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Pelican 1 approaching pickup. This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
Nice.
Last reload.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Another sweeping victory for Superbird.
We had reinforcements ready, but you didn't need them. Excellent work.
There we go. got that. I guess I'll get the cremator now. Get some super credits. Nice, nice.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
I believe most of these commando ops actually have one normal mission in them, so they're not like 100%
Orbit synchronized.
hardcore, no stratagem type things like this. Oh yeah, if you don't get these reinforcement pods at the beginning, then you risk losing if you screw up and die once. Because there's no reinforcement replenishment timer like normal missions. Alright. So get a black box, take out AA emplacements. This is a C4 mission. 100%. I think. I'll take the portable hell bomb just in case. But nah. Laser. Okay. And napalm. Yep.
Launch initiated.
Go now, Helldiver. Let our enemies take no step that is not hindered by the corpse of their comrade.
Deploying support weapon. Objective near your position.
Laser.
Engaging orbital laser. Super destroyer leaving low orbit. Objective completed.
Easy.
Found something.
Oh yeah. The C4 pack takes the support weapon slot. Alright. Ooh, I should have called down the resupply. Oh well.
Objective nearby. Objective complete. Objective near your position.
Fire in the hole!
Delivery dispensed.
Spot outpost!
Outpost destroyed.
Okay, I was about to say.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
Found something.
Barbed wire fence. Not worth it.
Objective near your position.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Objective completed. Objective near your position. Democracy delivered. Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
So, the black box. Is it? Looks like it.
Objective nearby.
Pick this one up.
You may proceed to extraction when ready. Objective completed.
Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty laid back. I used to be really, like, stressed about being detected and all that, but once I found out about how despawning works, I knew I always had a safety net. So it's like, oh, well, I can do the main objectives and farm metals without having to worry about getting team killed or anything like that. Do stuff exactly the way I want to do it. Oh. Nope. Okay. That sucks. So, I'm gonna book it, call in Super Destroyer, and maybe just napalm the place. We got some options. Thermite's not bad either, but
Extraction is
I
available.
don't really want to deal with this. Now, I could also just take out all of these guys, because they can call in dropships and make things difficult. What? There we go. Maybe I'll just let this go. Oh. Mhm. What? It bounced off of it? Uh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, it didn't move. Man. Alright, I'm just gonna see for it. Totally forgot about that. I also think they just know where you are if you're close enough to them when you activate the C4, but I don't know. I've had weird detection situations with it. It might just draw them to the noise. Which is fine. I'll give it a sec. This might not be far enough. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. Okay.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Napalm. Laser.
Orbital barrage incoming.
Goodbye.
Stand clear.
Oh, I ran into a patrol. What is...
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Yeah, they got too much range on some
Down
stuff.
equipment package.
Wow. Might have just been easier to die.
Super destroyer leaving low orbit.
Hmm. Oh, great.
Extraction is available.
Right. Yeah. Gotta be like halfway across the map in the C4 or something. Hmm. Alright. Oh, you might see that dude. I think he does.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Oh, one of them triggered a hell bomb, I guess.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. For liberty!
Black box.
Extraction
And we're
complete.
out.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You have maintained our way of life.
A really good XP in these.
Mission accomplished without a single casualty.
Connection to
It's a
server
good day
failed.
for managed democracy. Democracy conquers all.
Mission coordinates locked.
And this is the normal
Hellpods
mission.
Prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit
So-
synchronized.
These require a hell bomb, I think. Yeah. Specifically says use a hell bomb for it. Alright. I do wonder about Orc Smoke Strike. Barrage of smoke grenades. I kinda wanna try that. And I do need a jetpack. But hopefully it'll be as easy as sneaking up there and calling down a hell bomb. Because it's like every 5 minutes, 6 minutes, I can call in the portable one. That might be too long.
Go now, and fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, for justice is your cause.
Deploying support weapon.
There's something here. More prosperity!
Main objective near your position.
Get some! Get some!
Objective critical stratagem available. Hellbomb request approved. On its way now.
Say hello to democracy! Raise them,
Oh
kids.
shit. Ah,
My life for Super Earth!
yeah. I may die here. Actually, I probably will.
Critical stratagem available.
Oh, that's messed up.
Setting replacement. Objective
Yeah.
stratagem no longer available.
That is the worst thing that could happen.
Join the fray.
And not gonna waste any grenades on them. Yeah, this one's gonna take a while. I guess I can try a smoke strike. But this might just be one of
Main objective
those.
nearby.
kind of things you have to brute force.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Sweet liberty, my arm! You will never destroy our way of life!
Hellbomb request approved. Deploying now.
Might be a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. It bounced. Yeah, they need to patch that out of the game. Ah.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Democracy has landed!
And a bot drop. Great. And okay. The cannon barrel pushed me back. That is illegal. Run back. If it wasn't for those cannons, that would have been fine. This way. Oh man, this is so dumb.
Objective located.
Sending down equipment package.
Yeah, I should have left it. What? Oh, you're here.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Goodbye. Ah, that. Wow. Alright.
Request approved. Automaton facility destroyed.
Coordinated the enemy.
Better stuck to it. Can't tell you how many times those things just bounce. Ugh. That wasn't alright, I guess. Oh, those are gunships. Oh no.
Objective critical stratagem available.
That really sucks.
Hellbomb. Request approved. On its way now.
Yep, and they made me see that.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Automaton facility destroyed.
This is really bad. Gunships are. If I had my sniper, it wouldn't be a big deal. But that's on cooldown. I think. Yeah, I didn't bring it with me. Oh man. Hellbomb's almost done. Already. So that's good news. Oh, there's a bunch of them there. Cool.
Main objective nearby.
You know, he might lose this one. What? Why did I slide down? What? Okay. He just like gets back in his spot after being grazed by an explosion. Alright. I'm not sure there's any good way of getting up here. With the Hellbomb. It's so elevated.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Yeah.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Huh?
Objective critical stratagem available.
Well, hope this works.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Yeah.
Objective critical stratagem no longer
You have
available.
accomplished Liberty's will
That's a
and
tank.
instructed your discretion.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't react to that. Maybe they react differently to
Extraction is
different
available.
stratagem call-ins. Hmm.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Out of ammo.
What? Out of ammo?
Reinforcement budget running low.
I should have checked that. That is ridiculous.
Reinforcements.
It came with 2 shots. Usually they have like 2.
Reporting to the front.
Oh my god. Okay.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Yeah. And there's a jammer, so I don't think I can call in a Hellbomb for
ETA T-minus
that.
30 seconds.
Objective located.
But I might try. Got the main mission done. Once this thing lands,
T-minus 20 seconds.
once the shuttle lands, I'll go for it.
Seconds. Clear landing zone. This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1, landing in progress.
Oh,
Sub-objective
alright.
in your vicinity.
Well, bomb it
Objective
is.
critical stratagem available.
No.
Hellbomb request approved. Deploying now.
Oh, okay.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
That was quick. Shit.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You have maintained our way of life.
Oh, there were two gunship facilities. Man, that's a commando op. Definitely harder than just doing a normal mission overall. But the actual objectives are pretty not a big deal.
That was one for the record books, where all men
The enemy has launched a surprise attack on one of our planets. It needs our aid. The bugs are a plague. You are the vaccine. Operation accomplished. Your valor is beyond
now-
question.
I will show you how to farm super credits. This next 10 minutes or so is going to be really boring.
Initiating FTL jump to the Grand Errant System. Jump
There's
complete.
nothing special about this planet, it's just
Mission
my
coordinates
preferred
locked.
place to go.
Hellpod Prime.
But this can be done with any faction, difficulty 1, since the POIs and reward pools for them kinda widen on higher difficulties, making it more difficult to get super credits. Like, you know, you'll start getting rare samples at POIs and things like that, which reduces your chances a little bit of getting super credits. Yeah, work pack. That's a big one. You can do it with a jetpack, but warp pack lets you teleport through walls and into those doors that you normally need two people for. That isn't the case here, and everything else doesn't really matter. I just pick up whatever I want to test out, or just the first three stratagems at the top. Stamina enhancement. Take an explosive weapon, preferably crossbow. Armor doesn't really matter. A light armor is ideal, something that lets you run for longer. More speed and stamina regen. I generally don't bother. Yeah. Okay. Got that. All this.
Launch initiated.
These maps on lower difficulties tend to be very small, so POI detection range is big enough to find everything you need if you move in
All the
a
galaxy
circular
looks to you for
pattern
salvation. Let
around the
nothing
map.
stand in the way of liberty.
Sending down equipment package.
Oh yeah, the warp pack also has a like basically 5-second cooldown between jumps. So like, yeah, it goes up a danger level, you wait a few seconds, you teleport again. Quite nice, but very loud, so not suitable for stealth missions. Okay, that is a hellbomb. Let's move on.
Found something.
There's a container, you shoot that. Metal, super credits. If you've got nothing but time, we can really make more super credits and medals doing this than anything you'd be doing on higher difficulties. So, yeah. Oh, here's the door.
There's something here.
Bam. We're in. Metal. So I haven't tested this myself, but I've heard that arc weapons are silent, which is kind of cool. I don't know how that's a thing, but it is. I wouldn't recommend them because they don't do a ton of damage. I mean, you can kill chaff with it, but eh.
Found something.
It's pretty comfy, pretty relaxing. You might not get everything, but worst case, you miss like 2 or 3 things. This takes about 4 or 5 minutes
There's something here.
per run. Oh, yeah. So if you shoot at this side of this rock protruding above the container, it does not set off these, which can make it annoying to get your super credits. Good thing to keep in mind. Yeah, I have done this for so long, I bet I have 20 hours, 20 to 30 hours of just doing this. Yeah, it's because of this that I have every warbond in the game. I think I paid for 2 or 3 of them.
Found something.
Arc thrower, okay. Another door.
There's something here.
Very nice. Medals, medals. I've gotten like 18 medals in a single run before. Pretty cool. Quite rare. And sometimes you get lucky with the super credits and get like 100 on a stack.
Main objective nearby.
And if you need like to farm extractions or common samples, I definitely recommend this kind of terminate illegal broadcast mission, because you can just like pop this thing.
You have ignited the
Bam,
torches of
easy.
liberty. Extraction awaits.
Don't even have to go anywhere near it. Could snipe it
Found
from
something.
across the map with a like grenade launcher or explosive crossbow. Yeah, some of these can be sneaky, and they don't all have a cargo container. There's different variations of them. Well, there's really just 2. One with a container and
something.
one with just a bunch of random junk. I would recommend this for maybe topping off your super credits if you're like really close to getting a warbond, but otherwise,
There's
Eh.
something here.
it's such a big time sink. Unless it's a slow weekend day, you have absolutely nothing going on. And you really want to get some super credits. Yeah, sure, go for it. Yeah. Okay.
Extraction is available.
And if you're not as lazy as me,
Tagging map.
you know, just spam stims when you're getting close to 0 stamina. You're not going to use them for anything else. And that's it. You can do an extraction or just return to ship. What was I doing? Oh yeah. As far as warbonds go, for anyone that wants recommendations, Democratic Nation for the crossbow. I don't know what else it has actually. Oh, Thermite. Thermite's great. Expert Extraction Pilot. I've been spamming that in my last couple ops. Pretty much every op. There's the crossbow. Grenade pistol's awesome. Really, really good. Servants of Freedom for pretty much, I mean, the ultimatum's okay. I don't use it much. Except for, like, eradication missions. Portable Hellbomb, though. Telling you. That's the good stuff. And, control group for the word pack. Those would be my big 3. Oh. This. Yeah. Of course. Redacted Regiment. Stealth through all your missions. Suddenly you're a solo D10 Helldiver. You don't gotta worry about nothing. Game becomes a walking simulator. Yep. So, those 4 definitely recommend those. above pretty much all others. Never buy this. Don't buy it. I mean, I have these because they were in the superstore for a while, like a year or so ago, and yeah, way cheaper than buying the War Bond at the time. Honorable mention to Dust Devils. It has a really nice AR, the Coyote, Incendiary, medium armor pen, well-rounded, expendable napalm, expendable explosives are really nice. 2-minute cooldown, use them all the time. But I mostly use the spear gun. I use it for defense sometimes, and very often on Terminids. In fact, my Terminid loadout is not this here at all. Like, I do not use stealth stuff. I could. Maybe I'll make a video of doing Terminids. It's going to involve using the throwing knives, because this is silent. I've practiced on Terminids during my credit farming missions. It one-shots most of the things that would be guarding objectives. A lot of the lighter units. So I think it's doable, but I usually run, I think it's the Salamander armor, or really any fire res armor, with the hot dog, backpack stratagem, or the gas dog breath, I think it's called. Noxious Ranger's alright, but only if you're doing a full gas loadout, since it doesn't take you for much damage. I would definitely suggest Fire Rose armor, this one, yeah. Yep, I run Salamander with Spear Gun, Dog Breath backpack, no, Hot Dog backpack, because that's what's setting me on fire most of the time.
The siege upon managed democracy continues. Let us rally to her defense.
Primary crossbow. Probably crossbow. Scorcher's fine. The Purifier, if I can find it. I'm blind. It's gotta be. Yep, there it is. Purifier, really nice. Good AoE. Oh wait, what's in the superstore? Nothing I want, really. But this is medium, yeah. I have rock solid already. I use that for a shield build. There's a backpack stratagem with a full frontal shield. That's pretty decent against bots with rock solid. The sidearm for the Terminids, though. Warrant isn't bad. Being able to lock onto those annoying jumping Terminids is invaluable. You can only get this from the Superstore, and the Force of Law is featured in it, but it is not in the Morbond, unfortunately. It's also very good against the Watchers, the drones that the Illuminate have that call in drops. Yeah, this thing is a godsend for hitting those. I believe I use the CRISPR on Terminids as well. Gas and fire is an excellent combo. Gas disorients them and does a little bit of damage. The CRISPR does a lot of damage over time. It can also be used for other really good stuff, versus automatons, but I haven't been able to make it work against like their super heavies. Dagger's good now, or it's better than it was. That range upgrade that the laser weapons or beam weapons got. This thing has 1,000 range. It is the closest thing we have to a sniper pistol. Talon is just always been good. Still good for the same reasons that it was good before. Infinite ammo sidearm. Heard good things about the Bushwhacker, but I haven't tried it out yet. Probably really good big damage on like the weak points of more heavily armored enemies, like the backside of the Charger or something. I might use this against Terminids. It has a stun modifier, and I've seen people use it with throwing knives to great effect. You can stun a Terminid with it, and then throw knives into it before it can react. And I believe switching between the throwing knives and a melee weapon, like a one-handed melee weapon, rapidly, allows you to throw throwing knives faster. But I'm not certain. I just know I've seen that tech used by some divers that are better than me at the stealth stuff. Anyway, that's it.